Hello and welcome. Well, this week we're going to talk about the upcoming election, some technology news, and also there was some crime. So we're going to also touch on those a little bit. And well, let's start. And well, we'll start this week talking about Shinjiro Koizumi, which he is one of the candidates to become a prime minister. And well, this week he has expressed kind of the strategy or what is distinguished from other candidates is like he's aiming to use the raising of the wages to try to address the disparity about the inflation and stuff. So to pretty much use this as a tool to fix the fiscal related stuff. So he's trying to use the wages road. So let's see if that goes. At least that's part of the strategy that he's putting as the main thing. And also, on the other hand, he has been receiving some backlash, but this is about a little bit different. But this because he was making some deal with or discussing some deal with New Zealand about shine Muscat grapes. And basically, this deal is licensing, so they can produce in New Zealand. But this has been very criticized because he has been doing this without consulting with the locals. He has stated that he will not do anything until he talks with the producers and pretty much all the regional people that needs to be involved with this. Basically, this product or these grapes are produced in Yamanashi. So the governor, Kotaro Nagasaki, has requested that it's better to come with a strategy to increase the exports instead of trying to license it. And I agree with this position because, Japan is really having a very big difference between importing and exporting. They import a lot of things, so we need to export more things. And I think this is a good point. And that's it. Well, and now talking about another candidate, Sanae Takaichi, which also is contending to become the prime minister. And if she does, she will be the first prime minister female in the history of Japan. And well, she's proposing basically tax cuts, support for households, and also boosting initiatives for technology. And with this, she's expecting, or she's promising to double the economy of Japan. And pretty much what she's saying is that Japan will become again the rising sun, right? So one of the descriptions of people about her is that she's somebody that is leading change, but also is kind of like keeping traditional values. But all this, it seems like it's kind of being seen as kind of risky and kind of irresponsible by even her own party. But she has stated that she will not do anything without using the tools of the central bank. So she doesn't really do anything that could be really leading to something terrible, right? So this seems to be it's something that maybe Japan needs. Japan probably needs to do some change, and it will be kind of not good if we're thinking that by doing the same thing we're expecting a different result. And let's hope for the best. And that's it. And well, now about technology news, we have the giant of Japan, one of the giants, Toyota, that they have opened the first section of Woven City, which is a testing site near Mount Fuji. And basically, this is a kind of a testing site that serves for, testing autonomous driving, eco-friendly technologies, robotics, even like a smart infrastructure. And basically, this is a kind of testing lab, real life testing lab that very much they are just making this city so we can accelerate the development of these technologies and their adoption. And also, I guess this is the most one of the most smart cities at the moment. And also, at the moment, there's like 300 people that are going to be residents of this city, but this is targeted to be hosting around 2,000 people. So will you be part of those people living in this city? Well, it seems like a very attractive idea about having like a smart city. I don't know if probably it's not that risky, right? Well, let's see how it goes. And that's it. Well, and now talking about crime news, which apparently we have this recurring segment. Well, a man in his 20s, he was extortioning a woman. He was claiming to be part of the police department, and he was like a prosecutor from Yamanashi. And this happened in Osaka. So this woman, apparently, this guy told her that a crime organization deposited to her account 200 million yen. So he convinced this woman that she needed to kind of pay back the money, and she probably just got like 48 million or something. So he convinced her to drop the bag with the money in the park, in a park near her place. So the police apprehended this man, and well, he went to just pick up the bag. And this man is like a Chinese man in his 20s, and the police suspect that this guy is just part of a crime organization, and he just doing the picking of the money, no? So, well, this is still under investigation. Just be careful. Don't trust anybody. Just pretty much just go to the police if you suspect something doesn't add up. And well, just be careful, and that's it. And now, also about crime news, but this is a little bit different. It's more like a stereotypical crime news, I guess. This happened in Machida, and basically a 37-year-old man was investigated because some girl claimed that he was probably being seen taking her swimsuit from the balcony. So yeah, basically this is the guy from the stereotype that they just, stealing underwear and like that. So, well, this was just an investigation. So just to clarify, right? So then the police arrested him on the suspicion. And then what was the surprise when they went to his apartment, and then they found around more than 1,400 underwear and swimwear. And this is for, girls and women. So yeah, basically, I don't know what to say about this. Just, I don't know what was next. Like, I guess he needs to explain where he got all these clothes, I guess. Like, I don't know, he needs to make a super amazing story to came out of all this with a good reason, I guess. Well, let's see how it goes. And that's it.